I wonder if the game will allow me to sleep outside under the stars and skip the night, because I don't really want to try to survive the night, all things considered. Much rather just try to sleep through it. Let's see if the game will allow it. I feel like we're kind of safe up here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get somewhere with this. What is this mine together nonsense? Hey! Perfect. Okay, while we got the sand cooking up, we're going to launch this bad boy and get ourselves another redstone flux coil. And then, how much glass do we need? I think we need 4 pieces, but I'd also like to cook up this fish I've got. We're not hurting for coal. We'll go ahead and do that. And then, do I need to cook the lobster? Presumably, yes. I don't think you can eat raw lobster. I mean, technically, you can eat anything raw. The question is just, should you? And I'm sure lobsters is one of those things where it's like, no, probably definitely not. Although I don't know. Comment down below. You let me know, if you live a wild and crazy and fanciful life where you eat raw shellfish every day and you're like, I'm fine. I'm 132 years old. I'd love to know. Like, I'm not going to do it, but it'd be an interesting story to read about in my comments section. Got to do this to get ourselves an iron nugget and then surround that with first copper. And then it'll give us a copper gear, although I think I need actually 2 of those. So there we go. And then we'll do it again with our tin to get our tin gear. And then we will make this bad boy. That's our machine frame. We're going to be using a lot of those as the series progresses. And then a piston, I think I probably need cobblestone for, is what I was going to say. It might have sounded like I was about to say I think I have everything I need for it, but that's definitely not what I was going to say. And with that, we gotta have flint as well. You see, you thought I was going to say, oh, it's going to be done, but no, I definitely knew that I didn't have flint in my inventory. There we go. So did this maintain power? So it looks like power level is dropping, but if I plop this bad boy here, and then I put some coal back in there, boom, and then this will start to charge up, and this will actually hold energy. So it has a bit of storage inside of it, and it's not as good as an actual energy storage device, but that's okay. Because now what we can do is we can take our iron, we can plonk that in there. This makes no noise. I was hoping I would get some satisfactory, like, and now we got 2 iron dust, and the 2 iron dust can be turned into 2 if we smelt it. I'm trying to find the furnace up here. Each iron dust can be made into an iron ingot, so we're effectively doubling. 1 of these gives us 2 of these, and then 1 of these gives us a bar. So we've now doubled the amount. Why did I put just 1 in there? We've doubled the amount of our, how far our ore goes. Just got to make sure it stays powered up. So I'm going to fill that thing up. And then I believe this device can automatically output the finished product into another container. So if we want to, we can go ahead and make ourselves another chest. And we will plonk it down here. And then I believe this side we want to set to orange. And theoretically, nothing will happen because it's not working for some reason. Oh, maybe we have to add an augmentation to it to make it do that. That could be the case. That might be what we're doing wrong here. So I'm going through sort of everything here in the Thermal Series mod, trying to find the elusive augmentations that were spoken of previously. And I'm not seeing anything that might be useful. Servo? Redstone servo? Maybe that's what we need then? I don't know. That sounds familiar. I think I've built these before, but I don't know what purpose I used. You know what? It's so cheap, we can just do it. And if it doesn't do what I think it does, no loss. But if I throw that in here, one cannot throw that in here. What if I, like, right-click it on here? Or if I shift right-click it on here? What can I do with this? Oh, I can use it in building other upgrades. Okay, well, this thing is still, like, going through coal and producing power, so I might as well have it continue its present course. I don't know why it won't output to here. Unless maybe there's something we need to configure. What is this? Auto output disabled? Oh, maybe I need to do auto output enabled. Maybe that's the secret. Yeah. Maybe what I ought to do is cut all of that out of the video. Here we go. Oh, Alrighty, and folks, if you want this thing to automatically output, what you can do is you can put a chest next to it, select the side you want it to output from, and make sure that auto output is enabled. There we go. See, you didn't even know, did you? You couldn't even tell. We can actually do the same with input now. So we will build another chest, and we'll plop that on top. That's not what we wanted to do at all. That's not the top. Thank you, folks, for making that observation. All right, and then we can set this to enable auto input, and then we'll set, I think that there is going to be the top. And then we'll fill this with our other ores. I'm not sure, all of these are from Thermal Series, so they'll definitely work. And then I think most third party, well, not third party, but other mod should also work. But all of these seem to be from either Minecraft or Thermal Series. So there we go. So they'll automatically drop into the pulverizer here, and they will automatically spit out product, which will automatically get dropped into this chest, which is automatically really cool. Isn't that right, sheep, wherever you went? Yeah, it's cheap. Sheep has abandoned me. Next thing we need to build is actually not going to be a redstone furnace, although that would be cool. The next thing we need to build is probably going to need to be a way to store all of this energy, and for that we're going to use a redstone... Shrek me, I've already forgotten. Thermal Series redstone. Here we go. That's what we're looking for right there. Not that. That's just a frame, although I think we're going to need the frame to make the redstone flux cell, which is what we need to store power. And that's going to require some what, cured rubber. Where do we get that from? Don't you be sassing me right now, game. We get regular rubber, probably from a rubber tree if I had to guess, or vines, if we have a lot of vines. Or dandelions and water. That's interesting. But that'll give us regular rubber, and then the regular rubber just gets cooked up, I suppose. And then we're also going to need lead, which I don't think we found any of. No. Then maybe we don't need to build that. Maybe we'll just build another Stirling dynamo, and we'll have like both machines independently powered, and we'll just fuel them up as we need them. Or what we could do is just have this one, and then we can just carry electricity along a conduit of some sort. Let me check here. Wow. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any sort of power carrying cable at all, which is strange. What is FE? I'm trying really hard to figure out how to move power around in this mod, and I'm not finding anything useful. Oh, look at this. Integrated Dynamics is in this pack. I love Integrated Dynamics. Oh my gosh, maybe that's what we need to be looking at. This says RF, this says FE. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if they're compatible. What do you manufacture? You manufacture RF. I see it right up there at the top, which is good. That's something I'm familiar with. So does Integrated Dynamics. Look, I tried the basics. What is it, a duct? Is it a fluid duct or something? Nothing's coming up here. All I'm getting is thermodynamic conductors. Hold shift for details. Heat. It's transferring heat. It's not useful to me. The only catch there is that we're going to need a mineral sapling. And I haven't seen one of those, unless I have, and I don't remember. Is that what the blue trees are? I've seen blue trees. Maybe that's what we need. I'm at a loss of what else to do at this point. I might as well just go on an adventure and see if I can find a mineral tree, because, ow, what else am I going to do? I have no idea. Apparently, there is a guide, right? So if I look up the thermal, what is it called again? Thermal Series. I did see a book in here that I could build. Or did I see that on the wiki? I don't remember now, but I think I needed to build the crescent hammer and then use the crescent hammer with a book, and that'll get me the Thermalopedia. But I don't have a book. And in order to build a book, I got to get paper. In order to get paper, I got to find sugar cane, which I think actually I did find in a... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, those are raiders. I don't want anything to do with them. It's all falling apart. This whole series of... We haven't even had a discussion this video. There's just not been a single discussion. Okay, look, maybe I got a little bit distracted in my search for mineral by collecting other materials that we may need. But listen, if we're going to continue to have a series of discussions about things using Minecraft as a backdrop, we got to be able to do things in Minecraft while we're having those discussions, which means I've got to keep exploring. I got to collect a bunch of stuff. It's basically a Minecraft series. It's not what's happening, but basically, I'm going to kill... Alpaca! I was told that they'll spit. I was told that this would happen, but I wanted to see if they dropped food. No alpaca flesh. Unfortunate. Chicken flesh. Give me your flesh there, chicken. Thank you. Where did we see that blue tree? Oh, here's one of these weirdos again. Maybe we should try to communicate with it this time. It's not really hurting anything. Maybe we'll just leave it be. Maybe it's one of those things where you have to come back and... What is that? That is not natural. What is that? Maybe it's a type of tree? I can't tell what I'm looking at there. That looks like the mast of a ship. Is that a ship that's been... Oh my gosh, do you think this too was once underwater? And then as it dried up, it left behind this sunken treasure ship? What am I looking at? It looks like dirt and brown mushrooms. Oh, is this a mushroom? Is this a mushroom? It's from BYG, which I'm interpreting here to mean bug. It's a bug. It's not supposed to be here. It's got a very unpleasant sound when you break it. And it looks like it's dropping some kinds of seeds. I don't know. Maybe this is edible. Maybe we'll take this back with us and we'll have something to eat. I don't like it, though. Black puff. Ooh, all right. Well, we'll figure out what that's all about, I'm sure. Have you folks ever found a mushroom biome, like a genuine Minecraft vanilla mushroom biome? Because I remember one going around that, I mean, it was the only one I've ever been in. And to be fair, I was only there inside of a dream sequence after I passed out into the desert before being woken up in a town I'd never seen before. Fortunately, Buttercup was there, but then also we had to go kill a wizard. It was this whole thing. The wizard's brother's been trying to kill me for like a decade now. It's been a disaster. But the point I'm getting at with it is that's the only time I've ever been to a Minecraft, like a vanilla Minecraft mushroom biome. And I understand they're supposed to be like the most rare biome in the game, but they might be a little bit too rare. If I've only ever been to one, and it was in a dream sequence, and outside of that, I mean, let's say the dream sequence wasn't real. I would have had to like find the seed online and intentionally load it up, which is not what happened because it was a very genuine, real dream sequence. I'm just saying, like, that would have had to been the circumstances if I was going to do something like that. Are they even still in the game? Do they still exist? They were cool. They had the mushrooms that were covered in I was going to say the mushrooms covered in cows. That the cows that were covered in mushrooms. Where the Shrek was it over there? I feel like I could see a blue tree from somewhere at some point. I was about to start collecting these for use with rubber, but they're not dandelions. They're mystical yellow flowers, which are clearly very different. You know what? I'm willing to acknowledge oh, that's an Enderman. Oh, that was slightly scary. That was a little bit spooky. I remember when Notch first talked about adding Enderman to the game. His intention was that, like he set it up with like a little story. It was like you're walking through the wilderness, you turn around and you see it up on a hill, and you make eye contact with it, and it stares at you, and you can't look away because you know when you do, he's gonna come get you. And it sounded so spooky, and I was so excited for it. And then what we got was just Enderman. It's not that interesting. It's kind of annoying. But in your head, you're like, oh my gosh, he's adding Israfel to the game. This sounds terrifying. We're actually... I think I just saw the mineral tree, by the way. I think we're actually getting Herobrine, guys. No, we're just getting Enderman. They're not that interesting. I believe that's a mineral tree right there. And I believe that right there is a skeleton. And that's going to make this a bit of a trick. But if we can just get the tree between us and the skeleton, I think we'll be okay. Just going to cut, yeah, mineral, baby. Again, this might not be the best option, but it's the only one I can think of because I don't know how far I'll go. No, I don't know any other options. Come on, baby. Break through to the sky. There's another one. I can do this. I can do this. I can make this work. This isn't ideal, but so help me if it works. There we go. Okay, but there's still more. Really, we only need to do this until we get a sapling, and then we can bounce, but still haven't gotten one. Okay, and then if I remember right, this should all, fall apart rapidly. There we go. Those berries are useful as well, so we're going to grab them too. Don't you worry your pretty little heads about it. Did any of that yield a sapling, though? Or are the berries the saplings? Oh, we did get a single sapling. All right, we'll take that with us then, and we'll be on our way. Can we leave something behind? Yeah, we'll leave behind the dirt. So we can get those sticks. I think sticks are going to be more valuable to us. Now we just got to get home and not die. Seems like it should be pretty simple. We could hang out. Oh, you should have brought a bed with us. I bet you they got portable beds in this too. Most packs do these days, like a sleeping bag or something. Oh gosh. Scary, scary, spooky skeletons everywhere send shivers down my spines. You're walking in the woods. You see something ahead of you. It's Shia LaBeouf. I hope you all know what I'm referencing. There's blood on his face. Oh my god, there's blood everywhere. Running for your life from Shia LaBeouf. He's brandishing a knife. It's Shia LaBeouf. You have just decapitated Shia LaBeouf. Oh, hi, boys. Nope, I just wanted to do a little shearing on my way home. I'll be going now. Thank you. Ah, my little mountaintop. I love it. It looks awesome. Oh, gosh. It's a little monster congregation over there. Wait, what is that? Hold on, what is that blue tree there? You gotta be kidding me. I don't think that's a mineral tree. That looks different. But what is it? Oh, if it's a mineral tree. I don't think it is. That looks very different, right? I need y'all to say yes, Reese. You're right. That's not a mineral tree. That's a very different kind of tree. We're gonna go check it out here. I mean, I know we're very hungry, and we're very close to home, and we could just go home, sleep in a bed. We could come back out here. See, this is the sort of thing you don't need to do at night. I know you're looking at that tree, and you're feeling kind of free, but go to bed, you'll be all right. Don't explore at night. What are you? Cascading archwood log. I like it, but what was that sneaking around behind it? What is that thing? What is that thing? Hold on, no, these are raccoons. Nothing interesting there. What are you? Come back here, you are. Unless you are leading me on like a wild goose chase. What are you're a bee. That's all you are. Or a car. You're something, all right. You're dead now is what you are. Oh, cool. I see this lava had its way on the... Oh, we should have gone and checked. I mean, I know we're in a completely different world now, but I would wager the fires have destroyed this swamp as well, which means Shrek is still not going to be pleased about it. Dude, look at these trees! Oh, man! This takes me back to my very first modded... my first Feed the Beast mod pack, where I built my house in this really awesome forest. Wow, and there's a mineral tree right there, but also just absolute zombie horde in front of it. What do we think we can take them? We didn't build a shield yet, unfortunately. Do I have the materials to do that on me now? Oh, Shrek me, I might. Let's see. Shield. Ugh, how am I missing wood? How is that? Okay, you know what? I know. Trust me, I know. I realize that's not what we went and we got it for. Oh, really? Oh, okay, no, hold on. We might still have a chance. Oh, yeah! Okay, we'll make that, and then I think I need to throw that on the ground, and then equip that, and we'll pick that back up. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, they've got a creeper, too. Maybe this is a bad idea. All right, here we go. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why it's Pirates of the Caribbean. Don't ask me. I have no idea. Lead them uphill. It's over, Spider! I have the high ground! Oh, if I could get him to blow, he'd take most of these guys with him, I reckon. But I'm too scared to get close enough to make him blow and then stay there. Oh, there we go. Didn't really do much damage to him, though. Oh, fair. Did fair damage. Oh, Shrek me. Oh, the sun is rising. I guess a little bit of patience, and we could have won by virtue of simply, you know, like letting the clock run out, but whatever. That doesn't feel as satisfying, does it? Yeah, we did it! Oh boy, there's a witch. Okay, let's... Do we have any cooked food? We've got some roots. We'll chow down on those. And then I'm worried that we're going to get some sick drops from all of these guys. We're not going to be able to pick them up. What can I afford to get rid of? Sticks? A single piece of glass. That's the last thing I need on me right now. I would much rather have flesh. What is that? Okay, can we make... Oh, hold on. You know what I just remembered? We can store things in here. That's right. So we'll throw some stuff up there. Lovely. That gets us a bit more storage space to work with. And I still don't know what I just picked up. It was a zombie heart. Okay. Fair. Get any more drops up here? It doesn't look like... I don't really want to fight the witch. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have to because it looks like the witch went away. To where? No idea. It just wandered off and out of sight. It no longer seems to exist. Cool. You do, though. I see you. Trust me, I see you. Into the oil with you, monster! To your doom! If he blows up, will he take that oil with him? Like, will it catch fire and just burn out? I don't know. I don't think so. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. What kind of a biome is it? See, now I'm getting hack/mine vibes. That pack had some really cool things in it. Whoa. Check that out. Man. Okay. I wonder if this pack has something in it like... Oh, I was actually going to take that flesh, thanks. You didn't drop it for me. Okay. I wonder if this thing has, like, Twilight Forest in it. Let's see. We've got Twilight Cloak. Maybe we need to do at... No, it doesn't. Why aren't we just playing something that's got all the cool retro mods in it? I wonder if all the mods has... Comment down below your thoughts on all the mods, because people want me to do a modded Minecraft series. And this doesn't count because this isn't a Minecraft series. So don't comment. Last thing I need is someone sassily replying, well, what is this if not modded Minecraft? This is a discussion video disguised as a Minecraft. I mean, I know we're not discussing anything, and we haven't for the last couple of episodes. That's not important. Okay, I don't need sass from any of you. Okay, we now have 3 mineral saplings, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw that we can put those in a botany pot, which is cool. So let's see what we need to build that. Botany pot. Looks like there's several different varieties, but for the most part, you just need a flower pot and some terracotta, which can be made from cooked clay. So remember all that clay that we found underground? That's going to come in handy, but I bet you we're going to need more. Oh, yeah, cool. They got the hopper ones, too. So you just combine it with a hopper, and it'll automatically grow a tree and deposit the goods into a chest placed underneath it. It's really cool. It's really useful stuff. Is that my mountain? That is my mountain. It's now got trees on top of it. Looks sick. Really appreciate all of these chickens that I'm finding out in the world. Really handy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and plant one of these maybe right here, and then that way it'll be growing, and hopefully we can get some more out of that. And then as far as clay goes, we don't have that much of it. We've only got 44. And in order to build one of these, we're going to have 1, 2, 3 bricks, and then terracotta is going to require, so 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold on. No, wait. We might actually be able to do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll cook up 3 of these and the 5 of these, and we can do it over here. So full clay will give me a terracotta. There we go. So there's our terracotta blocks, and here goes our clay balls. Now, we'd like to make more than one of these, but I think in order to do that, we'd need another 4. This is actually only 3. So yeah, we need another 2 clay, which isn't like that tall of an order. We could probably go find some, but actually, hold on a second. Isn't there some sort of fertilizer you can put in these? Let me check. At botany pots. No. Although maybe if we just look at the tree uses, botany pots, it doesn't specify. Oh, yeah, it does. Peat, fertilized farmland, blah, 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 blah. And there are growth modifiers. All right, we have to figure out what the best one is. Just watching them go through. Yeah, I can't keep track of all of these. Hold on, if I just look at dirt, is it going to have a growth modifier like listed next to it? No, unfortunately it doesn't. So if you have Inferium Essence, which I think we do, and you combine that with dirt and a hoe, you can get this Inferium farmland. And if we go back to this, and we watch it go until we get to, what was it called? Inferium farmland. Let's see how that does. Oh, I missed it! Oh, it just went by! What does it matter? Nothing matters. Give me my bricks. Oh, man. Okay, I'll maybe check the wiki here in a bit. Oh, right, I forgot I was storing things up here. Pull all of that back out. Make ourselves a pot. Make ourselves a botany pot. And then we need to get ourselves some more iron. So where did it... Yeah, there we go. We got some iron. Turn that into a hopper. Do you need a chest for a hopper? You do. You do. It's how the recipe, I think, has always worked. We'll see if we can't use our mineral. I mean, I know this is a waste of mineral, but, I mean, at this point, I don't... Yeah, you can't. Just going to have to fell a tree. What a hassle that's going to be. Because first I have to make an axe. Oh, why didn't I think of that? First rhymes. Not my strong suit. Kind of depends on the day. Sometimes I can make a rhyme anytime, and they are sublime. And then sometimes the rhymes, they don't flow like they should. And I feel like a... That's my own fault. I should have realized nothing was going to rhyme with should. Sometimes they don't rhyme the way I want them to, and I end up feeling a little bit blue. Okay, just make it a regular chest. I don't think it matters. It's immediately getting turned into a hopper to be combined with a botany pot to be placed on top of another chest. We'll make it a regular chest as well. So we'll throw this bad boy down maybe right here because we can move it later if we need to. Throw this bad boy on top. For the sake of simplicity, we're not going to go crazy. We're just going to put a regular old piece of dirt in there. And then on top of that, we're going to throw a mineral sapling. And now the mineral sapling will very slowly grow. And when it grows into a big, beautiful mineral tree, it looks like it's going to take 2 minutes. It'll deposit the mineral drops down into here. And it'll do it much more slowly than harvesting mineral trees manually. But the benefit is going to be that we don't have to do anything. We can just leave that there, and while we're off doing other things, like mining or whatever, it'll continue to grow. And in fact, now that I think about it, I think we can force that by hitting M. And let's see what we can do here. Claimed chunks. So I'm going to go ahead and claim these chunks around my base, and then by right-clicking them, by maybe shift-clicking them, force loaded. So I can force all of these, and I don't even think... Let's see if I unclaim them, and then... Okay, no, they have to be claimed in order to be force loaded. But force loading them means that even if I wander out and all these other areas around me unload to save on resources, these 4 chunks will remain loaded. And they will be force loaded, meaning that the game can't unload them, and anything happening here will continue to happen here even when I'm far, far away. So I can wander off. Okay, well, I didn't want to do that. That's not what I meant to do. How can I go back to stop? Declaim. Declaim. Go back to the map. I can wander all the way off over to here, where normally, all of these chunks back here would be unloaded, but these 4 won't be. So no matter where we go, no matter what we do, this will continue to grow. This will continue to develop. I want to kind of stay... I want to see what it produces. I mean, I have a feeling we're going to be disappointed in the output, but I'm ready to see it through, baby. I'm going to do like a time wipe transition there so you don't have to... That was the longest 18 seconds of my life, and it's still not over yet. Boom, there we go. From that, we got some mineral berries and a mineral log. Not bad. It will, over time, kind of give us all of the different drops, but that's good enough. I need to go get some more clay, and I feel like the quickest way to do that is to go down into the river basin. Probably, although there are raiders down there. I don't think... They're not going to come up here. It's fine. I found aquamarine shell. I'm not sure what for. Oh, hi, guys. Hi. I didn't realize I'd wandered so close to you. I'm just here looking for, I'm just here looking for some clay. You guys, y'all okay? How you doing? Y'all aren't going to attack me, are you? We could be buddies. We could be heroes. I'm going to just break this. I'm going to just get that so I can make some paper. Okay? Are we good? Listen. I don't like the hostility you're showing me with those crossbows. I'm really not a fan. I'm going to have to bounce. I'm pretty sure all of your other guys are over here, though, is the problem? They seem to have gone. Okay, good. This has been great. Thank y'all. What the frick was that? What was that? Oh, that I genuinely just jumped in my seat. What is that sound? Why is it still happening? What the Shrek was that, sheep? Oh, that caused my actual... I've got goosebumps. I actually jumped in my chair. Oh, okay. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine at the cursed altar. Let's see if it happens again. No. Okay, everything is fine. We're all good. Nothing to be scared of at the cursed altar. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. I thought I saw clay down here before, but possibly I was wrong, based on the fact that I've yet to find clay. Blue lobster, though. Delicious. Oh, there's a dolphin! Hey, I had a friend get married on a beach here a couple of weeks ago. I was in the wedding party, and there was a dead dolphin in front of where we were supposed to have the ceremony. And they had to come pick it up and haul it off with a backhoe. It was quite the adventure, man. Let me tell you. Just walking up on the beach and being like, "Is that like an inflatable shark or something?" And we walked up. I was like, "No, that's actually just a dead dolphin, is what that is." That's great. On the day of the wedding, too. What fun we had that day. I want to befriend this dolphin. I want to be best friends with it. How do I tame the dolphin? Can I tame the dolphin? I want the dolphin to love me the way that I love the dolphin. Shrek me, I get distracted easily, don't I? Alright, back to the search for clay. Clay, baby! At long last, we wandered right past it earlier because we were in a state of slight terror at the fact that there were raiders right by the house. And then also some sort of demonic grunting entity that we shall not speak of again. Still don't know what that sound was. That was interesting. Did y'all also see that the flip happened there? Alrighty, so we can check and see how this one's done. We got an additional sapling, 3 logs, and 13 berries. And the berries are great, so we can actually do a lot with the berries. So we can make torches with the berries if we wanted to. We can make stone torches with the berries if we wanted to. We can make proto-chorus, which of course you would. For some reason, I don't know what. Is there actually anything useful we can do with the berries, or am I just making stuff up? Maybe the berries are useless. Can we eat the berries? We might be able to. Tasty and illuminating. Okay. So yeah, there's their function right there. We're going to eat the berries. Oh, we can make display panels with them, of course, naturally. Alrighty, so we need the 5 of these, and I was about to be like, oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make some more. Let's make some more. So we're going to put the 10 of these in here, a couple of pieces of coal, and then we're going to put 6 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here with a piece of coal, and we're going to make 2 more of these. I wish we could find a fruit tree, because if we found something that produces fruit, we could then use these botany pots to like rapidly grow. I mean, not rapidly, as you can tell, it's like 2 minutes per tree, but a way to quickly grow resources. Look at that. I wonder if there are fruit trees, or maybe we can generate one or manufacture one. In any case, what was I about to do? Oh, right, I need to make some more chests. All right, that'll give me 4 spruce chests. That'll give me, there we go. So we're going to plop these down back over here out of the way. Eventually, this is all going to have to come down anyway because it's kind of all in the way. But we're going to move this one over there. And I think we can break this without too much hassle. We should get everything back. So we'll get our pot. We will get our dirt, and we will get our sapling back. And there are better storage methods for this stuff. We'll get to that in the future, I promise you. Then we're going to need 2 more chests, because we're also going to need 2 more hoppers. But are we all out of iron? No, we are not. You should be done. Cook it all up. Cook it all up. Make all of the iron. In fact, you know what? We need the iron pretty quick, so we'll divide and conquer. All right, there's our flower pots. Combine that with a little bit of this, and we got ourselves 2 more botany pots. And you don't have to put trees in botany pots. I think you can grow any kind of plant in there. So if we could find carrots, I reckon we could probably do that too. I reckon. I say I reckon. I don't know definitively. Don't take my word for it. I just think that's the case. Couple more hoppers. So the reason we use the hoppers is because if you don't, you have to manually collect the items out of these botany pots, which I think kind of defeats the purpose of them. I mean, sure, I guess it's faster to right-click and collect the items than it is to go cut down a tree, but you're getting fewer items from them. And what I like about the ones with the hoppers is you can just set it, forget it, right? Those are now all just growing, generating goods, and I don't have to think about them, look at them, pay attention to them. I'm not super pleased with the current storage situation, but we can improve that at a later date. And now we have these lovely berries we can eat that'll just constantly be generating behind us, so that's fantastic. And I'm going to see if I can't figure out another way to transfer power, because the way that you do it with this stuff is creating this whole network, right? Like there's this whole network you have to build. And I kind of only vaguely remember how to do it from my first... Oh, what series was that? Was that Stone Block the original? So I'm going to have to look into it. But if I remember correctly, I think you use the mineral planks and you do something with them. Output variable, that's it. Yeah, you've got to have all kinds of different... Let's look up the mod here real quick. Right, so you want to get a generator and it produces energy from fuel items. You don't have to use this one. You can use the one we already built. But then you want to stick them inside of like an energy battery, which holds a lot of RF. My gosh, I just realized. So maybe this isn't a bad idea after all. 1 million RF. So you just need the crystallized mineral chunks and blocks of crystallized mineral and then a block of redstone. So that's actually really straightforward. We got to build the squeezer so we can squeeze down the wood. So a plank gets you one of these and some of that. And then a log gets you a lot of these and a bit of that. And I don't know what you do with that other than just collect it out of there. But a squeezer? How do we go about building a squeezer? Squeezer. There we go. We got a couple options. This one is powered. This one is not. I'm going to hover over this one and press A. Does that work if I press A to like pin it? It does. Okay. I'm going to pin this one too. So now we can come back to these recipes when we're ready for them. Unfortunately, even just the regular mechanical squeezer, which I'm pretty sure is squeezes, flattens, crushes using energy. That's the more fancy one. Okay, no. So we want to use just the regular one. For that, we just need a block of iron and then some iron. And I think we'll have to do that next time because I need to get running. But hey, thank you folks for watching. God bless y'all. Think of a topic for next time. Bye!